was our killer whale family showing off their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations all over the world, and we are excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, we'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as orca, commonly referred to as killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, we like to call them Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makaio, our killer whale family. Makaio is the youngest whale at just 14 years old, and the oldest is Makaio's mother, Katina. Katina is also the matriarch, or the leader of our pod. Now here at SeaWorld, our training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Now, one of the first healthcare, or what we call husbandry behaviors we train the whales to do, is a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. And Trua is demonstrating that right now. As you can see, he was asked to roll over ventrally or upside down and present his tail flukes. Not only does this give us a great look at Trua's entire body, but it also gives us access to the blood vessels that are easily seen on the white undersides of his tail flukes. Our veterinarians collect the blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the procedure. Now, if you watch us as trainers, we're always rubbing down the whales, sometimes on their backs, sometimes on their bellies, sometimes even on those giant tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way that we can reward them for remaining calm throughout procedures like this. And as you can imagine, it's also a really cool way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Blood samples are just one way we can make sure the whales are staying healthy. Another important diagnostic is weighing the whales, and we are able to do that by asking them to slide their bodies up and out of the water, but onto a giant killer whale size scale that we have in one of our adjacent pools. Now you'll notice on Makaio's body, from his dorsal fin to his tail flukes, is still in the water. That is the powerhouse of the killer whale. It's called his peduncle, very muscular and very heavy. So we want to make sure that we get an accurate weight. So for that reason, we're going to ask Makaio to lift that peduncle up and out of the water. And in this posture, we can ensure accuracy so that we know the younger whales, like Makaio, are growing properly and that the older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Did you guys know that killer whales love to play? They actually learn a lot by playing, and they also learn through things called mimicry and observational learning. From a very young age, killer whales learn important life skills by playing games like Follow the Leader with their mothers and other whales. And we are going to put that to the test today with Trua. And everybody on this side of the audience, are you guys ready to have some fun? All right, you guys hang tight. I'll be over there in a minute. This side, if you would like to participate, stay right where you are. Just stand up. We are going to play Killer Whale Follow the Leader. You guys are going to be the leader, and we're going to ask Trua to follow your movements. Step 1, everybody glue those hands down to your side. Nobody move your hands. Step 2, when I say go, you're going to turn in a circle 2 times and stop. All right, Trua's watching you guys. Hands down. Ready? Go. Turn in a circle, everybody. Take a look at Trua. He's got it! Nicely done, everyone. As you can see, Trua was watching you very close. Killer whales are very curious animals, and we often see them jumping completely out of the water to get a better look around. And Trua's going to show that off with a jump we call a bow. He's coming up over front and center stage. When you see him, give him a great big cheer. All right, I told you guys I was coming this way next. On your feet, everybody on the right side of the house. Let's go. We're going to do an even bigger jump, something called a breach. Signal looks like this, 2 fingers up over your left shoulder. On the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! Nice breach signal, everyone. Now, like a bow, killer whales will breach to get a better look around, but more often than not, they breach simply to show off. The louder you cheer, the higher he jumps. Let's hear it! Folks, give it up for the whales and all of our awesome volunteers! As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they can eat several hundred pounds of food every day. In the wild, killer whale diets vary depending on where they live and time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassadors of the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written.
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act.
One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
Every different future, beautiful you
ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed Orca Encounter. Have an amazing day here at SeaWorld, and Happy New Year!
Follow SeaWorld on Facebook and Instagram to keep track of our latest rescues and find out more about the animals in our care. Thanks again, everyone, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day at SeaWorld.